Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Dora and this is my fourth update to Project 10 Swipes. The creator of this project is Sanja, aka What Sanja Said, over on Instagram. Make sure you check her out. And what everyone does within this project is that we work on 5 different polishes, and the goal is to use each polish 10 times before you can roll it out and bring in a new shade. That works really well for me because I tend to mix polishes once they're like past the halfway point, and I'm finding it really difficult to actually use them. So in today's update, I'm going to be obviously updating you on how I've been doing in terms of these 5 focus shades. I'm also going to show you what other polishes I've been wearing. And then I'm also going to be showing you 6 different polishes that I have mixed myself. I already alluded to it in the previous update. Yeah, and I've done some mixing and it's been really fun. Because we also have one rollout today, I'm going to go ahead after I filmed this and do some more mixing and share that with you again in the next update. I start with this one. This was new, or it came in the last update. It's a Franken orange polish. I have used this 4 times since I wrote it in. Really enjoying it. I found like another way of pairing this, so sort of wearing this one day and then the next day using a topper to make it last longer. I'll come to that in a minute. But yeah, this is a success so far, I would say. So this is where I'm at right now, and this is where I was in the previous update. So that's 4 uses. So I reckon I will get to that halfway point once we're done with this. Next, I've got this Berry M pink nail polish here. It's called Inner Flash. And the shade is called Pink Burst. I have used this 1 time since the last update, and now I'm at a total of 3 uses. So after the last update, I used this polish, and so I have drawn that line before my 1 use earlier this month. So yeah, I was here just after I'd poured like some of it into one of the other polishes that I'm going to show you. Yes, it's staying here for another 7 uses. Very happy about that, although I've got plans for this one already to mix it in more. The next one is a little bit disappointing. It's this purple glittery gold one here that again I have cocktailed myself. I didn't use this. I've only got 1 total use on here, and it's been in here since the intro. It's gonna happen. December, it's gonna happen. Maybe not 9 uses, but a substantial amount for sure. This next bottle here is my rollout. Yeah, this is the CN Beauty Glossy Gel Look in Berry Deluxe. I am here now, and I don't know if you can even see that there's 2 pencil lines there. So that was from previous updates, and this is where I was at when I wrote this in. So after 10 uses, this is how much progress I was able to make. The whole idea was, and the very reason why I bought this pink Berry M, is because I now want to put the pink into this bottle and make it just more pink, basically, more cool toned. So I shall report back on that in the next update. And then here's the final focus polish, another purple glitter Franken one. I have mixed this up a little bit more. So this was at the halfway point. So when I wrote it in, it was here. After 5 uses, it was here. It's now completely full again. I had to top that up with a more gold glittery purple one. I've made it ever so slightly more purple. So the polish that I have decided to bring in place of this red one here, and if you've watched my intro, you may recognize it. I had this one in here as well. So actually, yeah, I started my intro off with 10 polishes just to sort of, you know, test and play around and then pick my 5 focus ones. So this didn't make the cut back then because these 2 are very similar, but it's made it now. So this is gonna roll in its place. I mean, it was, to be honest with you, I always want to have a red polish in here at all times. And the other one that I had in mind was like lighter, brighter, and I think, you know, this is the time to use it. December, obviously, now or never. So, yes. I've already made a mark. This is still from the intro. Haven't used it since, not even in my own time. Then also I got a new nail polish. I didn't buy any, but my mum gave me one. And this is the Beauty Woman in Prost. It's 12 milliliters. It's a very deep red brown. I do look forward to using it. So let me quickly show you some polishes that I have also worn in the past month. I did really well. I applied nail polish 15 times in the past month, and I'm filming like early by like 2 days, and in the previous month I had applied nail polish 11 times, so 4 times more this past month. I'm really pleased with that. I hope I can keep up this momentum. So the other polishes I have been wearing is this one here, which I am now wearing on top. Remember I showed you this one that is still in the project, and then I put this one on top. This is a brand new Franken one that I really enjoy. I had this gold nail topper by Models On that was in here in the intro. I hated it. I never touched it again, and it was clear that this was just a mixer shade from now on. So I poured a good bit of it into this one, and I really like it. And this looked so good on top of this orange. I'm gonna insert a little clip for you so you can see. I also wore this one. This is the Models On in Flilac. Absolutely love this shade. I'm like really trying not to use it too much. I don't want to have to like start mixing it. And then the other nail polish that I also used was this one here. And this is no longer the P2 Volume Gloss in Out of the Blue, because I poured that gold shimmery nail topper from Models On in here as well. I just really like how this came out so much. Yeah, I find it like nicer with the sparkle in there. I know on a lot of them there's not a huge transformation in terms of whoa, new shades, but the gold Bullion Bling Models On nail topper, which I hated, now looks like this. And there's so many different polishes in here now. I poured purple in there. I poured some of this in there. I made it like, this is more teal petrol, and this is more like purpley blue. I adore this shade so much now. And how good is that? This bottle was literally, I mean, it's still got the gold thingy on there. This bottle was literally collecting dust. I wasn't going to use it anymore at all. I hated it. And now I think this is like my new shade, my new favorite. This one rolled out last time, and I made it a little bit more pink. So this is where some of this one went. I'm really happy with this shade now. And then the final one that I mixed, I made this one a bit thinner. Again, more glittery than it was before. It is thinner because you can really see like how it settles here in the bottle. But yeah, I'm good with that. So this is where I'm at. You know, the color story hasn't really changed that much as such, but this is what I'm going to be working on in December. Oh yeah, also I had an empty. I haven't got that with me here right now, but I'm gonna insert a picture of that. So all of that mixing meant that I also got completely rid of one bottle in the process. Yes. So yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching all the way up to the end, and I hope that all your panning stuff is going really well and you're hitting all of your end of year goals and you're enjoying your nail polishes, eyeshadows, all of that. And I'll speak to you soon. So much love.